There was an 18-year-old man who died of alcohol poisoning, and the enemies of liberty want to use that disaster as an excuse to violate your unalienable right to drink the beverage of your choice. It is not. Your right to liberty, your unalienable right, is the right to drink water, wine, or turpentine, whether they like it or not. Somebody died of alcohol poisoning, that reflects personal issues. As the song goes, if there's a man who is down and needs a helping hand, all it takes for you to understand to pull him through, seems to me we've got to solve it individually. That's the way to deal with suicidal issues. Now, some parents are deep in denial about their teenagers' suicide by alcohol poisoning. Let's see now. Name your poison. They drink enough poison to die of alcohol poisoning, but that was not suicide. Yeah, right. Well, it's also a reminder never to brag to anybody about how much alcohol you can drink or let anybody brag to you about how much alcohol they can drink because it's not something to be competing against. If you drink alcoholic beverages, then drink to enjoy, not to compete. If you brag about how much alcohol you drink, next thing you know, you're going to be bragging to your cellmate about what number you blew on the intoxilizer. And your cellmate is going to say, yeah, but you're in here on your third DWI. I'm in here on my fifth. Like that makes them superior. Like that makes them the champion. That's the most ridiculous thing to brag about. The enemies of liberty want to use these deaths by alcohol poisoning as an excuse to violate the right of Mr. and Mrs. 20 to enjoy a bottle of wine on their honeymoon. By the way, my advice would be don't go anything stronger than wine. Uh, Best bet is to stick to beer or wine coolers to avoid serious alcohol poisoning. You can still get too drunk on it, certainly too drunk to drive a car, definitely. But it's not as easy to die of alcohol poisoning because you get so drunk you don't want another one, or you're too lazy to get another drink. Uh, it is, however, being used as an excuse to violate your rights. Uh, that guy drank himself to death. Like, what were you supposed to do about it? Nominate the moron for a Darwin Award? But they say, oh, look at all the teenagers dying in drunk driving crashes.